Hey everyone, this is Andrew Shin, and I'm going to share you like my top three tips on email marketing. This is a very important area that you need to learn if you're doing online marketing. So I struggle like when I first got started with email marketing since like my English is like not my first language. So I have to be creative because I'm not like a really good copywriter. So so I had to like follow my like mentors like tips about email marketing, like read a lot of books and then watch like training webinars about email marketing. So I just follow these three tips on email marketing, and you can apply it like if you follow these three tips. So I want to give it to you today since you're watching my video right now. So my first tip is speak to an individual rather than the group. Like you don't want to say like, "Hey everyone, how's everyone's doing?" and then like just talking to the whole crowd. People like to be talked individually. So like, "Hey Jenny," like, "Hey Anthony," like, "Hey Brian," like, and then talk like you want to relate with the person like that you're talking to on your email. But you don't, since if you have like more than 1,000 people on your list, and if you don't really know them individually, then like Aweber or Get Response or GVOs, they have the function where you can put like as a first name rather than saying like Mr. Smith or Mr. Kim. Like you just talk like more like in a casual way, like by saying their first name. So speak to an individual rather than the group. And the number two tip is have one major action you want someone to take. So for example, like please like ask them for to leave a comment or share this email or blog post, or tell them to click the link below to find out like information that you're you're providing from the email. So if you don't put that, then they'll just read it and they'll just like leave the email or blog post. It applies to blog posts too. So you need a strong call to action, at least one major action in that post. So so I ask for feedback. Like you have to ask for feedback when you're sending an email and the blog post that has value. So if you don't do that, like people won't know. So I put at least two or three of them like in every emails that I send out or blog post. So if you don't have the strong call to action, then you're missing out a lot. Like you're not really gonna like spread out the words to others or have them to take action. Like and then people do that if you actually tell them to do something. So always have one major action you want someone to take. And then the third tip is provide value. You gotta always provide value. You don't want to just broadcast your email like about your product or service, like to click the link to purchase a product. They will consider you as a spammer. Like people don't like to get sold all the time. So like for example, like even in my like Facebook page or blog page, like I don't really pitch as much. Like I don't really like do like much offers. I provide more value. So I tend to do this like out of the five emails, four out of five I provide value, and then the fifth one I would just offer a great product or service offer to my list. So always provide values, and people will not consider you as a spammer. People will actually get great value and solution of the problem of the or something they want to know. Like you will be a solution provider. So become a solution provider and your value providers, and people will eventually follow you, and they will purchase the product or service that you're offering. So like internet marketing is it's like the major thing is like relationship marketing. So you gotta relate with the people who's reading your email or blog post to do that. So always provide value. So here were my 3 tips on email marketing. So if you want to learn more about intermarketing tips, you can go to my website at andrewshin.net. You'll see the link below on this video right now. And if you want to have implement a simple marketing system where you can learn about email marketing and many other intermarketing strategies, and you can make up to 100% commission while doing that, and while you're learning about intermarketing, and then you can also make money from it. So I recommend you going to the link below if you want to do that. But if you want to learn more about it, definitely check out my website at andrewshin.net. So I hope everything helped out, and I hope you guys all have a nice day, and see you in the next video.